set was an upset except for Oolong Slashy. So you got a spicy bracket here, guys, if you're just tuning in. Right. But Corrin Snake going into it on Battlefield. This will be interesting. I mean, like, I'm not sure if you know, like, which of these players is considered better, like who you're sort of expecting to win.
I think Matsuge.
Okay.
But I could be incorrect. Towa is pretty good. So.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing well so far. Snake started off to that lead. You know, Snake is so good at like building up that quick early % damage. Like if you get 1 or 2 nades, then those back airs are coming out.
Yeah. It was hard to combo that character too.
Yeah.
Oh, good pin.
Yeah, really good pin. I'm curious to see how this will go. That was close. That was a bold neutral get up right there.
Yeah, that really was.
You saw that the spear going straight to Snake's head, but he had a little invincibility left.
Yeah. Saw the fair coming out there, but a little too low to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Towa's definitely trying to keep their space as much as they can. Honestly, Matsuge's kind of not a lot of campy. He's kind of just going for the hands right now.
Hey man, Snake got hands too. He got explosives. He got projectiles, but you know, don't sleep on Snake's hand.
Yeah, I mean, that back air is so good, and then nice just double jump over the Nikita. But Towa's sort of been kept in the corner for a little here. Matsuge is doing a good job. Just an aggressive pin though.
Yeah, very aggressive.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to chase.
Oh,
and the reversal from Towa. Towa's laughing, as you can see in the camera.
Wild. No, I respect the hell out of Matsuge for going for that forward air. But,
right back at you with that up smash.
Yeah. Oh, and we got the taunt. All right.
Oh,
They're
no.
having fun. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a fast-paced set so far. No camping, nothing, just going at each other.
Straight action.
And yeah, like, this is like you know, compared to like Apollo Kage or other snakes, like who use a lot of the grenades and projectiles. Again, Matsuge is doing well with just the boxing tools. Yeah, straight hands.
Straight 80%. That's basically off, like, physical combat. Oh no. All right, good.
Nice recovery. Yeah. I feel like if Towa were to space just a little bit more outside of Snake's range, because again, Matsuge is going for more of these up close and personal moves. Like maybe just Corrin's got the range, maybe just hanging out on the backfield a little bit, but would do a little bit better. But honestly, it's pretty close so far. We saw Towa get a sort of come back that first stock, but looking pretty unhealthy here.
Oh my goodness. That back air.
Yeah, that move is so strong. Oh, just slapping the hell out of Nikita and still. Oh, that sucks. Nice. Okay, makes it back.
Okay, yeah, makes it back. But 2 aerials still not destroying Nikita.
Yeah.
But making it back just to get punished by the back.
Yeah, it was such a good recovery. But I think Towa's definitely trying to go, like, attack from above on these platforms. And Matsuge's done a good job of just throwing out those back airs to, like, interrupt as they're landing as sort of like an almost anti-air type thing.
Yeah.
But now gets underneath with Snake in the air. You can definitely juggle Snake a bit. I mean, you know, he's obviously going to pull nades and B reverses and all that. But once you get used to that, that was cool.
Great combo with a grenade off there.
That was cool. Yeah, see.
This is scary for Snake.
These juggles. Okay, makes it back to the corner, but how do you get out? You throw out a grenade. Okay, but the pin works too.
Yeah, Matsuge's doing a great job of using the grenades defensively and offensively. Like, I don't know if you noticed earlier, he kind of threw out the grenade just to put up a wall just to recover safely in that last interaction.
Yeah, it was definitely some really good stuff. I mean, like, you know, goes for the sauce. I really love that attempt. They're just trying to kill each other. But no, I agree with what you're saying. Like, he's not using the grenades like a ton, but he's using them in smart situations. Like, he's pulling it there at the ledge, trying to set up a trap. Like you said earlier, he's using them in his recoveries. Ooh. Oh, the preemptive up tilts. It's pretty close. Towa's come back.
For sure. This is a very close game.
Nikita, Towa's done a good job of avoiding so far. Ooh, but gets hit by the tail end of that.
Splash.
Oh, even hitting it, like, they're not the strong hit that's going to kill. Ooh.
Does the
the stick.
Does the up B go through the Nikita?
I don't know. So it was looking like it did. Yeah, there's the stick. I think shield poke, maybe.
Yeah.
Great stuff to Matsuge. That was a fast-paced game 1.
For
really
sure.
Entertaining to watch.
For sure, for sure. I want to say, like, I haven't seen the up B, like Towa's up B lose to Nikita yet.
Yeah,
so I want to say that might be the play here to recover safely.
Yeah, I can
Instead
see
of trying to swat your way and try to, like, defuse it that way, just up B through that. Just tank through it. Yeah,
I'd like to see it because it was working so far. And what was I going to say? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, like you said, like he's been trying to swat it away, but it's been giving Matsuge more time to sort of aim it, you know what I mean? So,
exactly. Just straight to ledge.
Yeah.
And just be careful with the splash damage. That's the worst enemy with the up B.
Yeah, the splash is what we saw just continually put Towa off stage. Ooh, damage. Dude, if you get your opponent holding the grenade, it is dangerous. If you
60.
And once again, these just sort of slapping Corrin out of the air with these backers and grenades and the nairs as well. That move that has a million hits and does even more damage.
Yeah. All right. I'm sticking to my guns. The up B, that's the play.
Raph with the call right there. That's definitely a good one. Oh, we got a stick. Don't need it though. Don't need it. And now it's on the flat.
That was those were some strings there. That was a bunch of shenanigans going on. It was hard for me to keep up.
No, seriously, and it's all of a sudden starting to snowball a little bit. You do not want to Snake can snowball so hard because he really can hang back, and even though Matsuge hasn't, oh my, what happened? Matsuge doesn't know what happened. Well, if he doesn't know, I don't feel as bad for not knowing.
Yeah, exactly. We were all confused.
Yeah. But, that earlier stock evens up the stocks, at least for Towa. But, oh, look at that.
Great.
That up B.
This up B, this is the move.
This is the move here.
Yo, put all the cards on up B, Towa's up B.
Ooh, oh, I love that. That was really smart.
That was genius. That was a
sick.
Big brain play there.
Yeah. And he has not attempted that yet. So, Matsuge now will probably have that in his mind moving forward. But that was a really great job.
Was that another stick?
It was another stick. Matsuge's been getting these sticks.
Yeah, he's pretty hot with these hands.
Yeah. All right, goes to ledge. Sets up that little scenario where the grenade would have exploded as soon as he gets up from ledge in case Towa had jumped early. But Towa staying patient, keeping Matsuge in the corner. Pretty even here. Now we're starting to see this sort of more campy grenade game coming out.
Yeah.
Just sort of, feeling Towa out, trying to find something.
It seems like Matsuge's realized that Towa has figured something out, and it's like, let me just hang back and wait for Towa to throw out something crazy.
Yeah. And Towa's done a really good job keeping Snake in the corners, keeping Snake in the air. That is where you're going to get the damage. I wanted that to kill. That was sick.
Yes, that was sick. Oh, man, it'd be your own people. That was his own grenade that he comboed off of.
Listen, those grenades, that's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
The grenades just sort of bouncing in place by Snake are so good against Corrin's pin, it's just such a big hitbox, and Corrin's pretty much either forced to delay it or just go in the other direction, just negating the aggressive option. That might do it.
All right.
All right, nice.
That was powerful.
Yeah, great pin there.
Game 3. Is this best of 5?
I was just about to ask you. I actually do not know if it's best of 5, best of 3. Hopefully the players know. As long as they... Oh, it says best of 5.
Oh,
okay,
gotcha.
Cool. Cool. So yeah, best of 5. So they've got some games to work with.
Yeah.
They've been going through them fast, but the adjustments have certainly been happening. Towa sort of I think definitely playing a little bit more grounded, not getting caught by the Snake aerials as much.
For sure.
Playing with the grenades amazingly.
Yes.
Doing an excellent job with the item game.
Yes.
Going to Hollow Bastion here. The middle plat, Snake does like those middle platforms because you can just throw a bunch of explosives down below you and you throw the sticky on there and it's such a big threat. And you've got these nice flat, no platform near the ledge, so ledge trapping becomes a little bit easier in some ways. But so I definitely like the stage, but yeah, we'll see who it benefits. Oh, I love the weight.
Yeah, so far Towa having a pretty good lead here, and oh man, that air dodge was a little risky.
It definitely was.
No hard punish with the pin. It looks like the okay, all right.
Yeah, once again,
again with the C4.
Yep. So he's got it on the right side. Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Towa was there. It would have been close, but survives, and Towa with the % lead. Oh, but that is dirty. That's like the first down throw I think we've seen, and we got another one. Ooh, doesn't get the read that time, but I mean the damage that Matsuge dealt off of that one down throw. Yeah, that was nuts.
Good enough.
Exactly.
The pin coming in clutch again, not enough to take the stock, but putting Matsuge in a bad position.
And I like Towa not go they got the pin, but then didn't dash forward because the C4 was in the middle of the platform. So I think if they had dashed forward, they would have died. So great awareness from Towa here. Dash attack. Ooh.
Very powerful attack.
Yeah, it's stronger than people think, especially with this rage on Snake, and Towa may not have been super ready for it. So, after all that work that Towa did, Matsuge off to the first stock lead, doing a great job here. Okay, yeah, going up. Oh, I like throwing the grenades straight down.
I've never seen...
That's smart.
That's a smart idea, yeah.
I actually didn't know it went that high if you throw it down like that.
This character is ridiculous.
This character is extremely ridiculous. Oop, okay, up tilt shield.
They just kind of stared at each other. For
yeah, like for as much as they've been scrapping, that was a moment where they were just like waiting.
Like, wait a second. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Sharking
going
here.
low.
Let's see. Oh, doesn't pull it early enough and gets hit by the Cypher. Okay.
Yeah.
Stuck at the ledge.
Scary situation, but not getting hit by the up smash.
Didn't get hit by up smash and got the back hit of up air. It doesn't kill though. Next one, next one does it. 63. I mean, we saw. I mean, Towa was down this much last game and came back. So cannot count him out just yet.
Very possible comeback, but at this point, Matsuge is just gonna hang back with these projectiles.
Yeah, now they're definitely doing a lot more of the like pull grenade and then face away from you, which is it's such a good setup because then out of the grenade you can get like a quick back air as opposed to like if you're facing forward, you know, Nair is strong, but at this percent you want to try and get a kill. That was a lot of damage.
This would be with the chomp.
I do think that Towa is again going to go for the up B whenever Matsuge is recovering high. That was nice.
Big brain move right there. I like that.
I love the ledge play with like the stalls that Towa's doing with the pin and with the neutral beat. It's super tricky movement, which you kind of need against Snake, or else you're gonna just get blown up, literally and figuratively. Okay.
Yeah, Towa's doing a great job throwing out these aerials.
Again.
Up B not strong enough to take the stock, but a little bit of damage never hurts.
Yeah, and kept Matsuge in the air, but unfortunately was facing the wrong way on that detail. Definitely going to get blown up to a Snake up tilt. And there's that damage output that Snake has, already close to evening up the percents. Okay, catches the nade. Oh, yeah.
Trying to stick him again.
I know, dude, Matsuge loves those stickies. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either, yeah.
It's cool as hell. Okay, goes for the I don't love dashing in that direction. Definitely Matsuge is going to be able to cover that. It's close, though. I mean, Towa trying to be tricky, just floating around these projectiles, trying to find a way in. Matsuge definitely opting to just sort of let Towa come to him. Oh, but that's going to do it.
That's the game.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
Not expecting, yeah. I definitely thought, because Snake's pretty heavy for being a regular guy.
Yeah, I know. Like just a dude with like camo on.
Just a dude.
Super heavy. Which just makes him even more hard to fight against, as if the explosives and the boxing tools weren't enough. On top of that, he's heavy.
For sure, for sure.
All right, so Matsuge thinking about a counter pick here. So Hollow Bastion, I actually think that the flatter portions in that middle platform, like not having as many platforms to escape to, I think benefited Towa because they were just sort of continually getting those up airs, those up Bs, even if it didn't kill, like just throwing it out, keeping Snake in the air. And as I'm talking about stages, I did not see the other stage picks.
I definitely didn't see it either.
I guess we'll see here in a second.
We'll figure out in a minute.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely don't think we're going to see any other characters. I don't know if these two play other characters. I think you mentioned Mario maybe for one of them.
I think so. Oh no, Matsuge definitely played Hero, I believe.
Hero, interesting. Okay.
I don't know. My sets are starting to blend together.
You're good. You're good. It's like that. Oh, that was such a well-timed grab so that you're not getting hit by all the grenade explosions. Took some damage, but won the interaction. Nice. Nice dash attack on the second place. Yeah. And there it is again. That
is a smart play to pin ledge like that.
Yeah, it's super good whenever Snake's recovering low. I'm pretty sure you can tech it though. Matsuge probably just isn't familiar with like the timing because it looks like it's pretty tricky because of how like you're sort of reacting. You can't really prepare for it because Corrin can delay when they go for the pin. You know.
Oh man, that pin.
Towa's kind of running away with things these past few games.
Huge start here, 73% and already down. Matsuge already down with a stock.
Yeah. Got a couple of big aerials, but Towa just throwing the grenade. I think that's one of the other things. Like, Towa has definitely... We saw it a bit in Game 2 as well in that comeback win. Like, they're good with the grenades. They have good item play. And Matsuge, I think, is sort of struggling because of that, because the juggles combined with Towa being able to use Matsuge's camping tools against them is tough.
It's tough, yeah.
The anti-air does work out.
Matsuge needs to go back to using these projectiles because these disjoints are just walling Snake out. Snake can't get in. And any attempt that he does make is going to get down tilted or F tilted or whatever the case may be.
Exactly.
So he needs to continue just throwing these grenades out.
I agree with you, yeah. And like... I think it's like sort of one grenade at a time and then like a roll or like a dash in. I'd like to maybe see like more setups, like maybe cooking the grenade for a bit, waiting a second before launching it. But you know, I mean, it's still close and like Snake does 1,000,000 damage. Like Towa could die in 3 hits here, you know?
He really could. But as of now, 125 on Snake. This is not looking good for Matsuge.
Yeah, and here's the juggles, the disadvantage that Towa has capitalized on so well.
Double grenade.
By both the grenades, though.
Going for the pin again, but a little too far, but recovering and just getting the pin.
He's so fast with it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay, yeah. And that middle platform. That Corrin up air is so big.
Huge.
It covers so much space.
Being above Corrin is not a good day.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And Matsuge kind of taking that face first right now, unfortunately for them. The juggles are just continuing. Matsuge can't find a way to land. I don't think he's been doing a lot of like the B reverses to try and get back down. I don't know how much help it would be because of how big Corrin's up air and up B's are.
Oh, don't let it pop. Shield. Okay.
Oh, I bet that was meant to be an up tilt. I can't imagine you'd want to up air there.
Yeah, I'm sure that was up tilt.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Pinning in the other direction. Towa's just kind of playing faster.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, listen, if Towa had listened to you, maybe they'd still be alive there. But doing well here.
I need to be feeding. He's got an earpiece in.
Nice weight and does not roll in. If Towa had, I think they would have taken a lot of damage.
The
That back air should do it.
All right, taking the stock, taking the set. 3-1 on Towa's part. Matsuge, unfortunately, not able to bring that back.
Yeah, Matsuge dropping to losers. Really great adjustments from Towa.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, Matsuge was kind of dominating the early game there, you know? Like that game one was close, but Matsuge looked pretty solid to close it out. And even the beginning of game two, Matsuge was definitely firmly in control, but then like a switch flipping, like Towa started using the grenades really well. I think the biggest thing was playing more grounded and getting Snake above them because like you were saying, you do not want to be above Corrin.
That is the play.